Today we're going to discuss the topic of lust. Now, while lust might seem self-explanatory, there's a certain rhyme and reason that we have to make sure we have in mind so that we don't mistake it for just God-given passions or desires. You see, lust is an improper passion or desire that is not God ordained or God ordered, but rather a corruption thereof. Oftentimes, people mistake lust for simply an unwarranted sexual desire for someone that's not our husband or wife. Now, while this can be the case, the original meaning behind lust is just a desire for anything that's unneeded or unwarranted on our behalf. You see, lust is not just a passion, but it's an immoral passion because it has the wrong object or the wrong action of affection that's against God's created order. You see, in lust, the desire or passion for something begins to govern the person's intellect and will, rather than the person's intellect and will govern their passions. For example, I might have a desire to be married. I might see a beautiful woman and say, hey, I want to marry this person. But if they're already married or simply unavailable to be married, I need to not pursue that, or it becomes the act ruling over my mind and will rather than me saying, hey, I need to pursue the right person at the right time to make sure this is a God-given passion and not something coming about on my own will. And so the easiest way to battle the lust, whether it be sexual immorality, whether it be lust for money and wealth and power and prestige, is to use the God-given intellect by the Word of God, weigh the Word of God with the mind, and to make sure that the desires and the passions that we're acting out upon make sense, that we can justify them biblically, and that it's not just a reaction to a certain emotion, but rather that we keep our mind, our thoughts, and our emotions in check by the Word and will of God.